Well, welcome back for another live edition. Happy Thursday to you. It's a Trigger Rich Bontrager back to give you more tips and tricks to better help you raise your brand authority by better rocking the virtual stage with media tips and tricks. Every day I'm here at 2 o'clock Eastern Time to help you understand how media is such a powerful resource for you now and how to use that to elevate your brand, how to show up sharp and powerfully here. And today we're going to jump into Zoom. Vast majority of people use Zoom every single day, and Zoom is increasing the ability to make your virtual presence sharper and better with a couple clicks of the button. They recently did another update, and I've been playing around with this for a little while, so I'm going to take you into my dashboard a little bit today and talk about how Zoom will help you. People love my studio. I get so many compliments on it, and I have different studios, different arrangements, depending on what my shows and what my topics are. You can do that now much easier now with Zoom. So I'm going to share my screen and take you in to really a whole brand new world that's going on within the Zoom. So on the back end here, this is one of my upcoming events. We're going to have a gal come in to talk about promotional headshots, PR. It's going to be a great conversation. And Kim is just going to be a hoot to have on the show. But what we have here, of course, is the description. This is in the webinar area, and this is specifically for webinars. It does not also translate into the just the Zoom meetings. But for the webinar, if you're using that, go all the way down now, and you have these different areas. You have the invitations, of course. You want to have invitations. Here's a new short tip here. We're not going to dive in this right now, but they have an area now you can have sublinks to track the progress as you promote it. I haven't promoted this one yet. So you can actually have sublinks and put on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and track how effective your events are on different platforms. Amazing. We're going to go into the branding tip right here. Okay, we're going to go into the branding. And with the branding, you have 3 new distinct buttons to add into your branding. Of course, this has been down there. You can actually name your show. So when your emails go out or when the registration goes out, it's branded right. You can add your own branding banner on your Zoom invites. Highly recommend this. And of course, you can have your face, whatever you want for another branding content. That will all be on the registration. Again, that's been out there for a long time. What you have here now, though, is this one I do not use, the webinar wallpaper. That's kind of like before the show begins. It's really distractive. I did not find that effective. So I have removed what I played around with on that aspect. Try it yourself. We'll see what you think about it. Like today when I came on live, there was a mini countdown. I like that much better than that webinar wallpaper. However, I really do love the virtual background here. This can be set up to actually be, as it says right here, upload virtual backgrounds for host and your panelist. So when my panelist comes on for my show now, if they have a green screen and it's clicked on, they will be in the same virtual background that I am in. It adds a studio feel. It adds the ability to brand it the way you want to for you and your guests. It's powerful and it's simple. And again, like me, if you run multiple events in different styles, you can change it up from show to show. But this is what I have preset. This is the one that's going to mostly be used. And it's really, really simple. Hit the button, upload it, and so there you go. Now they've added a new thing with the name tag themes. It's always been those little white letters popping on the bottom of the screen. It's always been really just boring. Let's be honest, right? However, now you have different themes. This is the default one. This is the one that I have chosen. I've got my own select brand colors. Let me show you this. So you go to create a new one, and you simply have this waiting for you here. So in the name, we're going to just put down Ted. We're going to put Ted Turner. Ted Turner's here with us today. We're going to put down Ted Turner. Now you can pick out your text color, your background color. So let's just go with whatever color. Let's just go for a red here today, okay? We're going to drop in a red. Look at that. You have a red background now. Now you go back to your letters, and we're just going to go with a yellow. Going to go grab a yellow and put that on there, save that, and now you've got that there. And then you're going to be able to add a little accent button. Let's go with a little green on that. And when you add this all together and then hit save, their name will be all the ways we just designed it, and that will be one of your defaults. So you can set multiple name badges up. For my show, I go back over here, and that's going to pop every week now for the name badges. Again, this is for the host and for the panelists. I'm just going to delete that right now. But that sets you up for higher success, higher branding as the media. That's what this is all about. This is all about you elevating your media brand to a higher level. Now, play around with this. This is via Restream. I'm using this right now with Restream bundled together with Zoom. But this is where you can bundle things together to elevate your brand. Restream is giving you a more interactive engagement with the scrolling screen, some of that intro stuff. Now you bring it in with your Zoom account like I just shared with you, and you can brand all this stuff even more powerfully. What are you doing to elevate your brand quality when you get on camera? What are you doing? Are you investing and taking the time to look at the resources at the way things are being updated? A lot of times Zoom updates because of security. There's a glitch in the system. They've recently done this new update to help us make our branding potential simpler, easy, and consistent. That's what you want to be. You want to be consistent as much as you can with your branding so they know it's you, they know what show it is, what event it is. I'm thrilled to have this pop up now with Zoom. It's a next step. This has got a long ways to go in some of the other platforms that are out there right now. But again, most offices, sole entrepreneurs are still using Zoom on a daily basis. Make sure you take advantage of this. Don't forget, I'm here every day, 2 o'clock Eastern time to go live to help you with tips and tricks like this and more. In the description down below, we're on different platforms here right now, multiple streaming. If you have questions, if you have comments, drop them in the chat box. If you want me to address a certain branding element, a certain speaker element that you have been wrestling with, I would love to hear your questions. And again, just contact me at that email there, rich@richbontrager.net, or you can go to rockthestagemedia.com. Look forward to being back with you again tomorrow. Until then, it's a Trigger, Rich Bontrager. Keep rocking the stage and have a great day.